English speaking practice. Where? Where are you? Where were you? Where is Paris? Where's Tom? Where's everyone? Where are they? Where's everybody? Where are we? Where have you been? Where is your school? Where will we meet? Where is the laundry? Where was Tom born? Where does it hurt? Where are you staying? Where can I park? Where should I sit? Where will we eat? Where do you work? Where should we meet? Where shall we meet? Where is the toilet? Where is it hidden? Where is the book? Where is the bank? Where is your cap? Where are your manners? Where is the elevator? Where is your room? Stay where you are. Where's my book? Where are the girls? Where does he live? Where was he going? Where did he go? Where are my glasses? Where is your father? Where is his house? Where is her house? Where should we go? Where shall we go? Where will you be? Where are you heading? Where is the washroom? Where am I now? Where are you hurt? Where are you living? Where did you go? Where are your grandchildren? Where's Tom going? Where have you been? Where did everybody go? Where are my parents? Where will you go? Where are you headed? Where's Tom from? Stand where you are. Where's everybody else? Where did you eat? Where did you hide? Where's Tom working? Where's Tom waiting? Where are the kids? Where are the keys? Where were they standing? Where were you standing? Where was your daughter? Where were you sitting? Where were they before? Where are your friends? Where was Tom found? Where did you study? Where did you park? Where do I sign? Where should I park? Where should we start? Stop where you are. Okay. Where were we? Where do I begin? Where's Boston located? Where's the nearest church? You know where everything is. Where would I find books? Where can I get stamps? Where did you get it? Where's convenient for you? Where did you come from? Where does it leave from? Where can I buy tickets? Where did you go yesterday? Where do you play tennis? Put it where you like. Where did you hear that? Tell me where you went. Where was this picture taken? Where did you grow up? Where do you want it?